Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have another dev talk video. So the devs were speaking about a new update, pretty much the new update, the release date of it, modding tools, multiplayer, and the dev blog. So I also have a lot of dev videos on my channel. If you would like to see more info about what the devs say on the forums and stuff of that nature, I have a lot of those videos on my channel, and they're labeled dev talk videos, so they're easy to find. So if you do want more info, go check that out. Also, the link to the official forums from Bannerlord will be down below. That's pretty much where all these posts are taken from. And also, I have a script. It's going to be on the screen right now. And everything I say and all the links, they will all be down below. So here we go. First, we have a player asking one of the devs about news on the new update. So devs respond that sometime tomorrow they will have pretty much new news on the new update that they can share. Devs posted this yesterday, so I also have the news on the update. The devs state that there are 0 unsolved bugs from the refactor and that hopefully tomorrow or Friday they will do another test. 0 unsolved bugs, by the way, means it's good. That means that they've solved most of the bugs from the refactor, but they need to do another test. Now, if new bugs are found from the new test, then the devs will have to fix those before the patch can be published. Devs also state that they will share more once the test is done. So, just letting you guys know, if the devs have more bugs that they find in the new test, the patch will probably be delayed. It happens. Just letting you guys know. And like I stated again in other videos, I really don't like the constant question about the new patch. Like it's very rampant right now on the forums. I understand everyone's excited for it, but I don't think it's good for the developers or for the community or any of it, right? They have stated that it's going to take some time. We need to be patient. And it is what it is, right? They stated that the code refactor, it does take time, unfortunately, and you know we gotta have patience, in my opinion. Now, second, we have a player asking about the release of modding tools and also a multiplayer patch. The devs state that this player is going to be very happy in the coming weeks. This pretty much means we can expect modding tools to finally be released and a multiplayer update very soon. Again, like I stated, have patience. Good changes are coming. They just took some time. They had to do the code refactor. It's just part of the process, right? But good changes are coming. Third, we have the devs responding to more players asking about the new patch release. Again, like I stated, there's a lot of these. The devs state that they want to release the new patch this week. However, they have encountered some more bugs. Like the other developers stated that they might encounter some new bugs, and it looks like they have. They said that they need these bugs fixed before they can publish the updates. Devs also state that this is likely to this pretty much will mean that the patch will be delayed until next week because of these bugs. Like I stated before, there might be delay, and it looks like there might be one. Also, the devs respond to a player asking about another dev blog entry. So the devs state that they are exploring new formats for the dev updates / blogs. The devs also state that they have 2 topics to discuss that are in the works that they plan to share very soon, probably in the new dev blog. So 2 new concepts. We can see 2 new big things. We'll see how those look, and I will make sure to keep you guys informed. And like always, it seems reasonable to me, and it follows what the other dev stated before. Unfortunately, I did read the replies to this news, and to be honest, this so-called community of fans are not really fans at all on these forums. It's pure negativity and hate, and I don't really like what I'm seeing, you know. Yes, the patch got delayed. It happens. Yes, the game isn't what you wanted it to be. You were warned before you bought it, you know. There was a lot of stuff stated in the early access notice right above the buy button on Steam, you know. Yes, there are bugs. It's early access, you know. It is what it is. Like, you know, not trying to be harsh, but I think a lot of people need to get over themselves, you know. Any rational person sees that the devs are working and they are trying to communicate the best they can. But how can they say anything pretty much on the forums if all the replies are full of toxic, emotional responses? It's kind of pathetic in my opinion, you know. I'm not trying to jump on the people commenting or say, oh, you shouldn't comment. You should comment what you want to comment, right? But at the same time, it's not very productive. It gets nowhere. It's just constant negativity, the best way I can put it. So, and I promise you, once these changes do come, I promise you, all these people who are negative are all of a sudden going to start supporting again. And I don't think that's the right way to do it. I think that people should support something they believe in, regardless if, this might be a slow time, but you have communication with the developers. They do answer back. So you see that they are working. So be a little positive. Learn to be a little bit more positive. Yes, there are positive people on the forums. I do see them and I do appreciate them. But I think more people need to learn to be more positive instead of jumping to just the negative all the time. I don't think that's good for anybody involved. And yeah, be more positive, A lot of people in this forum also, in my opinion, kind of need to grow up, A lot of people are very impatient, and there's a lot of stuff going on around in the world right now, Not just the game, but like in the world right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, and people need to start understanding that, stuff takes time. It happens. Delays happen all the time in every single business imaginable, So patience. Be positive. It'll help you not only in the game, but in life. I promise you. Now, fourth, we have the devs replying to another player about the bug situation in game. The devs didn't respond like a robot because someone earlier called them out for being an automated robot that just states, oh, we're going to drop an update soon or something like that, right? And the devs stated that they will delay as long as necessary, and they do not want to push out a broken patch. Also state that while this refactor is bad while this code refactor is bad for the short term for players, it will be beneficial for the long term. Also, the devs stated they were clear and honest about this being an early access title, and that if players are allowed to refund, they should do so if they feel they need to. Here's my take. So I've played about 360 hours of this game now, and to be honest, I must be playing a different game than other people on this forum, because out of all my 360 hours, I've experienced one crash and a handful of bugs. But most of those bugs were fixed by a quick reload or just me, playing it a little bit differently, and I still got past it. Yes, there was problem with workshops, then wars, and now smithing. But these are problems that are happening due to the game being early access and game aspects being changed rapidly. Yes, we haven't seen a patch in a month, but trust me, some of the biggest games that a lot of people play don't see patches for months. So I think 1 month isn't the craziest thing in my opinion. Now, I understand it's not a finished game and all of that, but I've gotten 3 full playthroughs, no problem. The game works and it's playable. Yes, there's not in-depth parts to it yet, like there's not a huge policy diplomacy system yet. There's still a good amount of bugs, but the game is playable, and for me at least, it's enjoyable. I've had a very good time in my 360 hours, so I don't know. I think, like I said before, people need to stay a little bit more positive, and I've seen, I've posted, not trying to get off topic too much, but I posted a post on my YouTube, community page or whatever, and it was pretty much this person on the forums who played, I think, about 560 hours, so 200 more than me even, and he wanted a refund because he didn't enjoy his time or something of that nature. And I think that, I don't know, like I said before, just please be more positive. It's the negativity is not going to get us nowhere. It's not going to push out the patch faster, I promise you. Negativity does not make positivity. So just keep that in mind, right? But yeah, that's pretty much all the statements I have for now. And if anything new comes up, I'm going to make another video and keep you guys informed. Lastly, I'm going to end this video the same way I end most of my update and dev talk videos. I do want to thank the developers for trying to communicate the best way they can. Yes, there's a lot of negativity, but even though there's a lot of negativity, they still respond to the negativity, which I got to give them a big up for that one, because trust me, at this point, I wouldn't even respond to the negativity. But they still are. They still want to bring good changes. I understand there's, they understand, the community understands, there's delays and people are unhappy, but they're trying their best. It is what it is. If any devs are listening, just keep up the good work. Keep working. Put out the patch. And, it is what it is. Negativity comes with it. It's part of the game. But also, if you are playing an early access game and you're experiencing a lot of bugs, you might be playing on the beta. If you want to play on a more stable patch, I have a way you can do that. Pretty much I have a video talking about how you can revert from the beta patch to a patch from before. So I play on 1.3 right now. The current game is on 1.4.2. So I'm enjoying my time at 1.3. Pretty much, if you stay on a stable patch and you, what do you call it? If you stay on a stable patch and you have mods and stuff installed, whenever the game automatically updates, you won't be automatically updated. So therefore, your what's it called? Your mods will not break. So if you want to know how to revert to a stable patch and play in a more stable environment, I have a link down below on how you can do that. But hopefully this was informative. Ask me any questions, any concerns, and all of that. And like always, guys, stay safe.